Hello and welcome back to All Over Again. I'm here again by myself in the world, but again...
Hi.
Yes, Jack is here. He is again doing challenges on Black Ops 4, while I am here working on the basement, which is close to being done. Which is obviously good news. Because then that means, of course, I have nothing else to do. Right, anyway. Oh yeah, Jack, I moved the door over. I don't know if you've seen the episodes or not, but I moved the door in the middle of the furnaces, and it's like two L's back to back and mirrored in the basement.
Huh.
Well, the actual basement of the house, not the extended basement. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take a massive chunk out of there, but meanwhile, let's start on the other side, which is where we were. Let's mine all this out. Right, dig that and that. And that, and that, and that. Yeah, that's what I need to dig out. This actually needs to be like back one as well. Man, it makes a hell of a change of sounds when you just come into Minecraft and it's so chill. Instead of whirr. I must be very close now to that extended basement to the side. Dig, 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 dig. What round are we on?
26.
Huh. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what round we were on last time I asked as well.
No, last time we won like 18 or something.
Alright, well I remember you said 20. I feel like I remember you said 26 though. By that I mean last time we recorded, not like last time I asked. Even though that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. Alright, I don't know. Right, I need to dig this up because this is all the wall. Almost dug the wrong thing there. That would have been great. Jump, jump, jump. Right. So close. This wall's so thin now. It's like at least 3 blocks thin. I think. I'm guessing. I have no actual idea. We shall see. Yeah, it's a little bit more. It's at least 3 blocks, but it's more than 3 blocks. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, it's 4 blocks. Yay! Good news. It's only 4 blocks thick. Get this coal that's clearly right in the middle of the wall. Jack, I'm getting some InfDev coal in a beta 1.6 world. Right. Dig, 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 dig. I'm about to lose a pickaxe. Yeah, I had to go mining for iron in an episode recently, Jack, as well. Very simply, I ran out. Right, okay, I want to go make another pickaxe because this one's about to dry. That was supposed to be me counting to 3, but it just came out as cough. Oh wait, no. Actually, I already have an iron pickaxe in a chest. Never mind. There's 8 iron ingots. That's all I've got left. We had 3. I got enough iron to make like 4 iron pickaxes. Yeah, only 4 iron pickaxes. That should give you a rough idea of how much iron I mined. I can't remember. You could always just go back and watch the episode and find out. Oh, there goes that one. It sucks because when you go mining, it's like, I don't know how far you've been, what caves you've been in, blah 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 blah, you know. So.
Yeah.
Because you're the one who mainly goes mining anyway. How often are you not mining? I don't know.
I don't know.
See, 3 people's good for a recording because you have more people to potentially talk. And 4 people's good because in Minecraft there's like someone could be dedicated miner, and the other 3 people who are talking and doing stuff can talk and do stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Boop. Gonna make 2 shovels. Whoops. There we go. Right, so in multiplayer you still can't do the shift make thing, the shift craft, but you can in single player, so it's weird.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just probably because it's just like hard to sync between the server when you're doing something so quickly in the game. I mean, it's still better. So. I like how the texture pack works. I've had it for ages, and I'm just saying how it works. Odd time to say it, like. Ow, my arm. I hit the desk with my arm.
Like what Mazzy said earlier on about how he fell down the stairs.
Yeah, I know. What's up with that? He fell down the stairs.
I think all 3 of us have hurt ourselves today.
How have you hurt yourself?
I was pulling the cable out a wall and up a wall, and it was like stuck. And when it dinged, it scraped across the ceiling.
Ow.
Yeah, it was that art. I don't know if you know what Artex is, but it was Artex.
I have no idea what that word even means.
It's. Have you ever seen a house where it's got like little like stiff bits of like plaster on the ceiling, like little dots? Basically, you get on the ceiling. It's like loads of little like. I don't know how to explain it. Hold on. I don't know how to explain it.
Helpful. I mean,
it's like loads of little bits of like.
Oh, I know what you mean.
It's
like a rough textured ceiling.
Yes.
Right, it actually looks like.
Yeah, the ceiling was that as well.
So it's not like the stone wall in my living room. It's like the. It's actually like looks like solid water, zoomed out, but sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that right. Solid water zoomed out but sharp. That's a hell of a description.
And then on top of that, my trousers split and ripped.
Well, yep.
So,
How did
I've been
you
walking around with them most of the day with trousers that's been held together by copper wire.
How did you scrape the ceiling?
I was trying to pull cables down the wall, and they got stuck so far down the wall. When I was trying to pull them back up to see if I could free them, I did free them, but in doing that, I scraped my hands across the ceiling.
Yeah, but how are you so high up? That's my question.
I was pulling them down from the ceiling, to a wall.
I'm having trouble trying to picture how you.
I was pulling the cables down a wall.
Right, how are you up there in the first
from the
place?
ceiling?
Right, how were you?
Ladders.
Oh, right. So you're on ladders and you're pulling it grabbing it from the top, pulling it down so it come through the wall, or just out from like a hollow.
Yeah, I was trying to pull it through the wall.
Right, through the wall. Right.
And it got stuck, so I tried to pull it back up to free it, and it did free itself, and hence.
Yeah, the sudden jolt of motion, and then with your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ouch. Ooh, ow. I've been lifting heavy boxes today. Full of 25 wires, but they're thick and they're heavy. And then there's these massive tall barrels with 50 of them in, and oh my god, you have to take a manual. What are those manual forklift things called?
I can't remember what you call them.
But yeah, you had to use one of them to get it from like one end of the factory to the other. Because it's that heavy. And that's just 50 of them, they're that heavy. Oops, yeah, okay. I hit my mic button and I was thinking, oh crap, did I mute it?
Me and Graham put cables in a job before. It required both of us just to lift it into place.
Jesus Christ. What kind of... Was it just a really thick wire or was it like coiled or what?
It was coiled, but it was armoured.
Armoured?
Yeah, it's got like... They've got like very thin steel wires running on the outside of it to protect it. It's heavy.
Yep. Do you want to know how a wire is coiled? Because I've seen that happen.
I think I kind of know.
Yeah, it goes
on like doesn't it come on a big drum and then doesn't it get like rolled off and thinged onto smaller ones?
Yeah. And you know, you've got to thing is right. It's got to be oven baked and then uncoiled, which is like you uncoil it after it's been set coiled. So imagine doing that for a thick wire. That's difficult, to say the least. So yeah. And if you can't tell by now, I'm saying I work in a place that makes wires.
And I work at a place where I install wires.
I mean, that's kind of like any job, a lot of jobs really these days, so isn't it? Well, a lot of manual jobs. IT jobs, definitely not. Well, I'm cutting the last bit of wall out in the basement, Jack, and then I need to make this place nice and neat. Right.
Yay.
Couple. Did I say I didn't know the double? Oh yeah, I did, because I told you about the glitch that I had with the thingy. Gravel. Right, give me some wood. All the way around. I need sticks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Jack, we now have 3 iron again. Doesn't last long.
Okay.
Does not last long. Right.
No, it doesn't.
Especially since none of us have found, like, well, you found diamonds. I didn't find diamonds. And you
What happened to the 3 spare diamonds?
Are they in your chest?
No.
Did I make a valuables chest? No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
Did you not lose it?
Yes, yeah, no, it's in there. They're in there.
I thought we had 3 spare diamonds.
Yeah, I'm not going to use them though. Because we want to save them for an enchantment table, don't we? I mean, we'll have to mine obsidian to do it.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
We have to make a diamond pickaxe anyway, Jack. That's the problem. Because an enchantment table needs obsidian.
I've already got one.
Ah, right. Well, never mind then. We'll save them for an enchantment table. Right. Mine this. So close. Did you mute your mic? Yes, you did. Right. This is very, very close. Alright, I guess I'll have to do this from underneath. After, of course, doing this. The basement is turning into one giant room, and it's huge. That is definitely an understatement. It's giant, which is what I called an episode a while ago. Giant basement. And if it only took up that episode's amount of time, it wouldn't have been giant. It would have been tiny. I should make an episode called Lofty Ambitions and Build Manic. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I wonder if someone's talking to him. There might be. Might be kids in the background. No idea with Jack until he says... Unless you hear his mum walk in and say, Jack! Which is what you do hear a lot. Jack won't deny it when he's finally back speaking. I need more wood. This is not enough wood. And there's that stack gone. Well, almost stuck. Jump, 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 jump. Plus, when Jack's back, I'll let him know I watched Aquaman recently, which I actually think was pretty good. I mean, he might be able to hear me, so he already knows I've just said that, but... I don't know. Oh, okay, there's that. Right, let's do the torches.
Right, I'm back.
Yeah, you're back. Do you deny it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What?
Were you gone or were you just...
I was talking to my mum.
Right. Ah, so you were talking to your mum, but like she didn't walk in saying Jack like she usually does.
I heard her say, she did say my name, but I don't think I might picked it up.
Yeah, it wasn't as loud as usual. you can usually always hear it.
Yeah.
I'll take half that and I'll take half that. Turn that all into wood. Manually, because I can't do it any other way. Oh, it's raining. And there we go, right. Do you reckon I'll get the basement finished this episode? You haven't seen it, you just have to make a guess.
Nope.
No, you don't think I will? Yes.
No, I kind of want to say yes.
Right, well the progress is, I'm working on making it nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have 12 minutes left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's 6. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I missed this little bit. Oops, not that. Oh. See, obviously, because I'm making it nice and it's made all out of wood, I need to have the wood, so that is going to slow me down a bit. Obviously, if it was stone brick, I would have been smelting the crap out of the stone right now. Jack, can you look up when stone brick comes in? Because I forgot again. I know in 1.6.6 it'll allow me to make glowstone 2x2 instead of 3x3. So I have that to look forward to. See, the server's on 1.6.6, but I don't think it'll let me craft the glowstone because I'm on 1.6.4. Do you reckon it will? I can try it. I mean, I have enough to make how many blocks of glowstone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can make 7 blocks of glowstone. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need more than 7. Quite a bit more than 7. Right. I'll come down here and sort this out. Right. The basement roof.
1.8.
Okay, so a while. Beta 1.8, which definitely is a while. Right. Gotta remove this temporary seat. Well, it wasn't going to be temporary, but then I decided to extend the glass out a bit. Now it is temporary. Which does, however, also mean that I need to mine out some more stone and dirt. This axe might die very quickly, but I have a second one, so that's alright. Man, do you know what would be cool? Pistons that could go for a unlimited amount of distance. Well, I say unlimited, customizable. Because then you could make rooms that sort of like are hidden away, and then obviously you use slime boxes to stick the blocks together, and you could push a room out. That would be cool. Do you reckon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there goes that. Oh, never mind. I don't have a spare axe. I must have been using a spare axe. I'm going to have to make stone axes if I'm going to leave those 3 iron. Right, I'll make enough for that. I have wood. I was about to say, do I have wood? Yes, I most certainly do. Don't know why I did that. That's weird. Right, 3 stone axes. 3 stone axes. Yeah. Yes, indeed. This is... See, the awkwardest bit about this is, where the hell does this ceiling actually... Whoa, dropped. The spiders nearby, I can hear them hissing through the walls. And yeah, hold shift while doing this bit. Figure this out because this is awkward. How have I done this? Yeah, this is the way I've done this is quite awkward. Oh, there we go. That's it.
See, I still haven't forgotten to unmute my mic after I muted it.
Right, give me that. So this is where this goes now, right? Turn this into the wood wall. Nope, never mind. Did that wrong. Okay, this has to stay. This has to move. No, it doesn't, never mind, this has to stay as well. Right, okay, so I'll do that, and then I'll do this. Yeah, see, I am unsure as well if I'm going to finish this episode. Because this is like... Okay, that needs removing. Definitely. Oops, that didn't work. Drop down here, collect all this. Take a bit of damage on the way down. My arm is now down to 3. Right, go back up here. I know all this. If I'd have left the wooden ceiling, I would have been able to mine out this dirt a lot easier. But I didn't think about that. Until I was halfway through it and then decided I'm just going to do it anyway. Just going to continue doing it. Screw it. Just go on Emperor on it. Screw it. Oops. That one. That one. I need another shovel. I have another shovel. Got 5 minutes left, Jack. Can I do it?
Maybe.
Jack, I need air support.
You can do it.
Yeah, you remembered. Okay, I don't think I will be able to finish the nicening it up part, but I will be able to clear it all out. Nicening. Try and say nicening it up.
I say what?
Nicening it up, but like smoother.
Nicening it up.
You didn't say it right, did you?
Nicening it up. Nicening.
Yep. Hard, isn't it?
It doesn't help. I can't say nicening properly.
You can't say what properly? You just said it properly, like, but whatever.
See, when I try and say it,
yeah,
like,
when you put effort into saying it, it
not.
doesn't work. But when you actually just let it out, it lets out. Yeah. Lol. Remove this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Right. And this, and this, and this. Right. I need to get that dirt. Actually, no, I don't. I just need to do this. I just need to stick a wall in there. Oops, someone has entered the room. And I'm back. Right. Continue doing this. I lost. Oh yeah, Jack. In this version, stuff, like items get like the. When you drop blocks and you place glass over the top of it, they stay there inside the glass blocks. That's what I'm trying to say. So you can put stuff in a fish tank, kind of, but obviously they despawn because, you know, they despawn.
Yeah.
Kind of sucked though, because when I was digging through the ground and I wanted to collect the dirt because I like it's at least nice to have the dirt just in case you need it for something later on. I just sort of had to dig underneath it. I mean, I was going to dig underneath it eventually, but it's just I had to dig underneath it in order to collect it because I didn't want to smash the glass again. And it had to fall out somehow. Right, well there you go. There's the clearing out. Now I need to put the walls and the floors back in. Well, there's a big gap in certain parts of the floor. I do not have enough to fill in the floor. I do not have enough to fill in the floor. Well, I guess that's it for the basement for now. Now it's time to go tree farming. To kill that damn spider wherever he is. Actually, no. As soon as I'm going tree farming, I might as well put away all the dirt and stuff. Not in that one. This one. I don't have enough room in this chest. I need to make another double chest. Or one single chest. The good news is, with glass blocks above them, Jack, you can still open them. And the good news is, I also had a single chest in the chest. Otherwise, I would have had to get wood to make the chest in the first place. Right, open in there. Right, flint in the armory, coal in the smeltery. Right, put everything away except the axe. Actually, eat. Then put everything else away. I'll keep the sword on me just in case. Put that away, put the torches in here. Put the water in here, I don't need water. Right, let's go mine some trees for the last minute. Oh, ow. Let's mine these trees, boys. Which is going to be slow because I'm using a stone axe instead of a metal one. Not long now. I'll just mine this road, then I'll make wood and go back in the house and end the session. Yep. Right. Yeah. Okay, so that's that row of trees. Obviously, I need saplings from it, but it's not going to do. Never mind. There's like 3 here. Oh yeah, Jack. The sapling. I'm going to call it the sapling whenever it rains. Massive amount of saplings doesn't exist anymore. They only drop like a small amount of saplings per tree. The most I've seen is 3. Still better than nothing. Like, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
when it was absolutely raining down saplings, like, Jesus Christ. I haven't like mined the farm in a while. Should probably do that soon. Actually,
Yeah,
no.
you probably should.
I've just realised I had like logs in this chest I could have turned into planks to make a double chest. Speaking of, I will actually do that. Simply because I want it to be nice. And obviously I can't shift drag with the crafting yet because that's way in the future. Oh, there's a torch. There's a torch here. I guess I moved torch to the right one. Which means it's no longer in line with the grid of 5. Kind of sucks. Oh well, it'll have to do. Let's put my stuff away and then end. Which will be very quick because I only need to take off my armor and put it in the chest. Hiccup in the middle of saying that because, you know, why not? And then that is it for this session then. We will see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!